So, what happens in a woman's body when she reaches her 40s? A woman's body produces hormones from puberty until menopause as part of the fertility process and the monthly preparation of the possibility to conceive. But what do these hormones do? On top of its many important roles, estrogen attaches itself to receptors called estrogen receptors, which are found in most tissues in a woman's body. This attachment motivates a response that is taken for granted, and once this connection and cycle stops, it is felt in almost all aspects of a woman's life. So what can be done to resume the quality of life that we aim for healthy aging? DT56A provides a solution that brings together a group of substances that mimic the connection of estrogen to estrogen receptor and can attach to relevant receptors in target tissue based on the connection that we want to achieve. However, how does estrogen have a different impact in different tissues, such as on the skin, in the brain, and in the bones? The secret lies in the different co-activators that are found in different tissues. The alliance of estrogen to these elements leads to a different impact on the relevant tissue and together provides a specific impact on the tissue. So, that the connection to a specific co-activator in the tissue motivates the activity in the relevant tissue. Based on this simple concept, DT56A was developed. The different substances that are found in DT56A can bond to the estrogen receptor just like the bondage of estrogen with a specific co-activator in the body, where the deficiency leads to the onset of the symptoms associated with menopause. This activity is called mimicry. Although it is not estrogen, DT56A mimics the bond to the estrogen receptor as if it was estrogen together with the co-activator without being recognized by the body as estrogen. The difference is that in some tissues where an activation is not wanted, DT56A actually attaches to the estrogen receptor as if bonding to a co-repressor, thus forming a blocking effect in the tissue of the breast and the uterus, and hence provides the balance without having the unwanted impact that can increase risk factors. The purpose of DT56A is to target the tissue that leads to the bothersome symptoms without affecting the tissues that were necessary in the fertility process, but have no longer an active role in this stage of life, and hence should not be affected. The end result that DT56A provides is to balance the system back into equilibrium by bonding to all estrogen receptors. In some of the tissues, the bond mimics the effect of estrogen with a co-activator, while in the sensitive tissue, it just blocks the estrogen receptor by mimicking the bond with a co-repressor without being recognized by the body as estrogen. In this way, DT56A allows the estrogen receptors to continue to play a role in healthy aging without having excess hormones in a body that does not need it any longer.